Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Hello, big white dog. He's like, I want to get it.
Today is October 26, 2025, and I feel like this is really the first day of whatever I'm here to do right now. And it includes losing weight, it includes parts work, it includes a new and defined understanding of food and eating and my relationship to the planet. I'm walking Josie and just decided to make a little video for this documentary. I'm a few days in, and I feel like the first thing that I really want to talk about is one of the first big insights I feel like I've had since I've started this, which I'm just kind of calling gratitude. And this gratitude process or practice that I've been engaging with quite a bit definitely stems from my work with IFS therapy and my awareness and belief and participation with parts and like self energy and how there are no bad parts and that everything that's acting within you and around you ultimately has these good intentions or these protective intentions. And there's so much to be said about IFS, so I won't go into that now. But a big part of working with parts is to try to get to a place of self-energy, which I also won't go into here, and really being able to feel gratitude for your parts. Like, wow, this like behavior that I've been engaging with all my life that kind of feels destructive truly stemmed from this place of like a part trying to protect me, and to see like how that has protected me or try to bring goodness into my life. And so I've been doing something like that with food. Food that I feel attracted to or interested in or craving, that on the other hand, I no longer believe is actually food. Like if I walk into a gas station when I was traveling and I'm hungry and I smell like a chicken sandwich and I am just dying for that chicken sandwich. Like it sounds and smells and feels like the best thing I could be eating. But then in the back of my mind, I am thinking about how that chicken is from a confinement operation. I'm thinking about how basically everything in that sandwich is probably filled with chemicals and pesticides and, was made in a factory and made with methods that are hurting the land. And I really don't want to engage with that anymore. It doesn't mean like my desire for certain things is wrong, but I don't want to eat that. And so I, in that moment, feel like how much eating chicken sandwiches in my past has brought me joy, how they brought me like nourishment on some level and like pleasure and excitement and anticipation and like social gatherings, like how, like just going through my mind, like memories of having chicken sandwiches and the taste and the smell and like really feeling gratitude and amazement for what that food has done for me. And like in that moment of feeling gratitude and appreciation for that food, I sort of not only validate the part of me that wants it, but like it kind of also releases its hold on me. And the part of me that wants a different relationship with eating chicken or a different relationship with eating bread products or a different relationship with meals in general can like fall back onto like the plan of food I have for myself for that day. Yeah. And it's just like that craving just goes away. And I'm able to eat the thing that I've decided is better for me or is better for the planet and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, it is this process. It's not the be all end all of how to eat, but it's allowing me to keep stepping away from things that I no longer consider food, things that I no longer want to be a part of, while validating the parts of me that want them. Josie! Beauty. Good morning. I'm waking up today and feeling that my inner state has shifted. I'm on day 18 of my cycle, and I know from past experience and based on what I'm feeling that I have moved into inner fall. So I've been practicing menstrual cycle awareness for at least a couple of years now, and that's like another big topic to be explained elsewhere. But basically, there are physical, emotional, spiritual changes that can or do take place for people who have menstrual cycles. And over the course of your cycle, your body is moving in and out of different like states, ovulation, bleeding, and the hormones like change with that, and your inner state changes with that, and other stuff. I'm not doing a very good I'm not explaining it super well right now, but I knew going into this intentional diet that observing it through this first cycle would be really important, because what's been working for me while I was ovulating is not necessarily going to work for me as I move towards menstruation. And I'm feeling that already. I'm feeling that with my practices. I don't yet know what it might mean for food and what I might need today that I didn't need yesterday, and what I might need over this next week as I move towards bleeding. But I'm here for it. This is something I was like, okay, probably in the past, moving from ovulation to bleeding is what, threw me off a lot of intentions, because I just didn't understand that I couldn't be the same, that I couldn't just be the same day after day after day, that it changes, it flows. You need things at sometimes that you don't need at other times. And so being able to discern this will feel really important. Chickies. There's gotta be like there's gotta be a balance somehow. I said, do they just like live there?
They're not.
It's hard to say. I just thought it would then go in the pot. Baby.
Making progress.
Thank you, baby.